Deniece Williams, and you're watching my Diva Stories. This is season 3, so I hope you're tuning in. I hope you're subscribing because we are having so much fun, or at least I'm having so much fun talking about my Diva Stories. Well, today my Diva story is about superstar Diana Ross. Years ago, my song Let's Hear It for the Boy was nominated for an Oscar, and I was asked to perform at the Oscars, and it was just such a blast for me. I mean, in all of my wildest dreams, I never thought that I'd be asked to perform at the Oscars. And even though I had a very successful song in the film Footloose, I just didn't think that I'd ever be there. So this was like a dream come true. So I'm performing my song. A friend of mine, Ray Parker Jr., is singing his song Ghostbusters. But our long time ago boss, Stevie Wonder, had a song that was nominated, but Diana Ross was performing his song. So we went back and we had a rehearsal, and I showed up at the recording studio where the rehearsal was going to be. And when I got there, Diana Ross was there. She was sitting, down in front of the mixing board. And so I came in and I sat down, like a seat or so from her, bowed my head, introduced myself, and that was it. But I have to back up a little bit and tell you that I had heard some real funny stories about Diana Ross, and so I had my dukes up in my spirit. It was like, this is it. If Detroit says something crazy, Gary, Indiana's going to respond. So I had my dukes up in my spirit to, be ready to work with some kind of attitude. And so I was sitting down. We were waiting for the rehearsal. This guy comes in. He walks all over me to get to Diana Ross. I mean, steps right across me. And she said, "Wait a minute. You do not do that to her. That's Deniece Williams. You treat her like the lady she is," or something to that effect. But she reprimanded this guy for stepping all over me. And I tell you, the dukes went down because she was so very nice to me that day. And then even the following day when we were in the green room, she and we sat there and we talked, and it was nothing. She was nothing like I expected. I fell in love with her all over again. I'd always been in love with her and her music, but I fell in love with her all over again, and what I was expecting didn't happen. I had the honor and an opportunity to see another whole side of Diana Ross, and I'm really grateful for that because I've got wonderful memories about that evening, the day before rehearsal, and that evening at the Oscars. That's my Diva story about Miss Diana Ross, and I'm sticking to it.